अर्थात सत्य कहो, अपने कर्तव्यों का निर्वहन करो, अच्छे साहित्य सहित सदैव अभ्यास करो, सत्य एवं धर्म का सदैव पालन करो, सामाजिक उत्थान हेतु कुछ महत्वपूर्ण कार्य करो, भलमन सहत उपार्जित करो और जो भी सीखा है उसे कभी न भूलो।
Since antiquity, convocation has been an integral part of Indian tradition, where teachers bestow parting advice to students that speak what is true, do your duties, continue without neglecting the study of good literature, do not swerve from truth and dharma, and do something useful in the social economy. Achieve greatness and do not fail to refresh your memory with respect to what you have learned.
देवियों और सज्जनों, कुछ ही क्षणों में इस प्रांगण में शैक्षणिक गण का आगमन होने वाला है। परंपरा अनुसार उनके प्रवेश करने पर सम्मान में सभी खड़े रहेंगे और उनके स्थान ग्रहण करने के पश्चात ही अपना स्थान ग्रहण करेंगे।
Ladies and gentlemen, in a short while from now, the academic procession will enter the convocation arena. As per tradition, everyone shall stand up when the procession enters and continue standing until the members of the procession take their seats.
देवियों और सज्जनों, कुछ ही क्षणों में इस प्रांगण में शैक्षणिक गण का आगमन होने वाला है। देवियों और सज्जनों, प्रांगण में शैक्षणिक गण का आगमन हो रहा है। सविनय अनुरोध है कि उनके प्रवेश करने पर सम्मान में सभी खड़े हो जाइए तथा उनके स्थान ग्रहण करने के पश्चात ही अपना स्थान ग्रहण करें।
Ladies and gentlemen, the academic procession is entering the convocation arena. You are requested to stand up and kindly continue standing until the members of the procession take their seats.
प्रांगण में शैक्षणिक गण का आगमन हो चुका है।
यही रिपीट करना है दिन भर।
The procession has arrived.
प्रांगण में शैक्षणिक गण का आगमन हो चुका है।
Check.
Check.
Namaskar, ladies and gentlemen. It is a proud and joyous occasion as we gather for the third convocation of the Indian Institute of Management, Mumbai, marking both the culmination of academic journeys and the beginning of new ones for our graduates. We are honored by the presence of our chief guest, Shri Ashish Chauhan, MD and CEO of the National Stock Exchange of India. Shri Chairman, Board of Governance, IIM Mumbai, and Founder and Chairman, All Cargo Private Limited. Professor Manoj Tiwari, Director, IIM Mumbai, along with our esteemed faculty, privileged guests, proud families, and the jubilant graduates. Your presence enriches this moment and inspires our students to step forward with confidence and support. Today, we celebrate dedication, perseverance,
Happy to say that the convocation is now.
Shri Ashish Chauhan, Chairman BOG Shri Shashikiran Shetty, and IIM Mumbai Director Professor Manoj Tiwari to kindly inaugurate today's convocation with this sacred tradition. I would like to request Dean Academics to kindly join the dignitaries. May we also invite the Invocation team to seek the blessings of Goddess Saraswati with their soulful prayer.
Who inspires us with his grand vision of IIM Mumbai and who is available 24/7 for everyone in the institute, including students, faculty, and staff, and without whose relentless efforts we could not reach where we are today. Welcome, sir. Among the distinguished guests today, we have Mr. Nilesh Kulkarni, founder, Indian Institute of Sports Management, IISM, and a famous cricketer who played for India and Mumbai for a long time and shared dressing room with Sachin Tendulkar and other stalwarts of Indian cricket. Recently, we have launched a postgraduate program in sports management in academic partnership with IISM. We heartily welcome Mr. Nilesh Kulkarni. Welcome, sir, and we look forward for a long association between the two institutes to create sports managers for future. I welcome Professor Ramakrishna Padhi representing IIM Sambalpur, with whom we partnered the executive postgraduate program for Coal India Limited professionals who are graduating today. Welcome, Professor Padhi. I welcome our own distinguished professors, Mr. Deepak Shetty, former secretary to the Government of India and Director General of Shipping. Welcome, sir. I welcome Mr. Atul Kulkarni, advisor, consultant, and policy influencer who has always been with us for a long time in this entire journey. Hearty welcome, sir. I also welcome Mr. Vijay Iyer from National Stock Exchange, Mr. Joydeep Chakravarti from Al Cargo, and Mr. Amitav Pal from IISM. I welcome faculty board members, Professor Hema Date and Professor Sanjeev Verma, Deans, Professor Khanapuri, Professor Sumi Jha, Professor Neeraj Pandey, and Professor Nikhil Mehta, and my faculty colleagues. I welcome Lieutenant Commander Ms. Nisha Singh, Chief Administrative Officer, and the entire staff who worked relentlessly to make this program a success. I welcome all visitors, officials, and media persons to this August gathering. Finally, I most heartily welcome all graduating students with their parents and family. My dear students, this is your dream coming true. This is a very, very special, memorable day in your life, along with your near and dear ones. Enjoy your moment and have a great day ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. I am now honored to introduce Professor Manoj Tiwari, Director, IIM Mumbai. Professor Manoj Kumar Tiwari has been the founding director of IIM Mumbai since August 2023. He also served as director of the National Institute of Industrial Engineering in Mumbai from 2019 to 2023. He was a professor with a higher academic grade in the Department of Industrial and Systems Engineering at the Indian Institute of Technology, Kharagpur. He is actively involved in research relevant to the application of optimization, modeling, decision support systems, and data mining in logistics, supply chain management, and manufacturing research domains. He is an associate or senior editor of several renowned journals, including IJPR, POMS, JIM, IEEE, SMCA, INS, and CAIE. Professor Tiwari has led numerous projects and consultancy assignments with prominent industry and government organizations in India, including the Indian Air Force, Procter & Gamble, Tata Research, Tata Hitachi, and ports located in eastern India. Additionally, he collaborated on research with partners from Loughborough University, the Institute for Manufacturing at the University of Cambridge, the Warwick Manufacturing Group, Durham University, and the University of Connecticut. Professor Tiwari is the author of over 371 articles in leading international journals with an H index of 94. He is a fellow of the National Academy of Sciences, India, Indian Academy of Sciences, and Indian National Academy of Engineering, the Institute of Industrial and Systems Engineers, USA, and recognized with the prestigious David F. Baker Distinguished Research Award. It is my proud privilege to invite our esteemed director, Professor Manoj Kumar Tiwari, a visionary leader and distinguished academic, to kindly address this august gathering and guide us with his inspiring words.
सादर नमस्कार आप सबको एंड इसके पहले हम कुछ बताएं या बोले मैं सर्वप्रथम हमारे जितने छात्र हैं उनके उत्तम भविष्य के लिए कुछ ईश्वर से संबंधित श्लोक पढ़ना चाहूँगा, उसके बाद आगे बढ़ेंगे। तो गजाननं भूतगणादिसेवितं कपिस्थजम्बो फलचारुभक्षणम् उमासुतं शोकविनाशकारकं नमामि विघ्नेश्वरपादपङ्कजं वक्रतुण्डमहाकाय सूर्यकोटिसम्प्रभः निर्विघ्नं कुरु मे देव सर्वकार्येषु सर्वदा मनोजवं मारुत्तुल्यवेगं जितेन्द्रियं बुद्धिं तां वरिष्ठं वातात्मजं वानरयूथमुख्यं श्रीरामदूतं शरणं प्रपद्ये या कुन्देन्द्रतुषारहारधवलाया शुभवस्त्राभिता या वीणावर्धन मंडित करा श्वेत पद्मासना या ब्रह्माचु शंकर प्रभृतिर्देव सुदावंता श्यामां पाद सरस्वती भगवती निशेष जाड्यापहा कर्पूर गौरम करुणावतारम संसार सारम भुजगेन्द्रहारम सदा वसंतम हृदयारविंदे भौम भवानी सहितम नमामि। Respected chief guest of the third convocation of IIM Mumbai, Mani Ashish Kumar Chauhan ji, the man who transformed the markets, the man who led the NSE and his MD and CEO, rebuilt the exchange reputation after several scandals, driving innovation and record trades. His leadership led NSE to global prominence with a closely watched IPO ahead of a 5 trillion market cap milestone in 2024. More about him will be introduced when we come for talking to you. And second in command is our beloved chairman, who is heading one of the world-class company and he's founder of that company, Alcargo Logistics. And our beloved chairman is with us, and he's leading chairman Alcargo Group, Alcargo Global, Alcargo Logistics, Alcargo Terminals, and Trans India Real Estate. So इनके बारे में हिंदी में हमें एक बड़ी बढ़िया बात नजर आती है, ये जिस चीज को भी छूते हैं ना वो सोना हो जाता है। सो उसके बारे में अगर छोटे से कहें तो ये खुद कीमिया है, अल्केमिस्ट, जिसे छू ले वो सोना हो जाए और उनकी मौजूद से ही हर चीज अनमोल हो जाए। देखिए हमारे यहाँ आए, हम IIM बन गए। सो यू कैन से दिस मैन इज possessing something entirely different due to grace of God, and we are so blessed to have him as our chairman, board of governors. And yes, not only this. Again, I come back to congratulate all my colleagues here, chief guests, different of places who came here, and our partners, our mentors, Atul ji, Deepak Shetty ji, Nilesh Kulkarni, and Ghurav, the people who are sitting here, our board members, Ruma, and proud parents of the students who are here to attend this function. Friends, ladies and gentlemen, I greet you on this occasion. I know very well the students will have a fond memory of this campus. For rest of life, they might remember the concept that they have bribed here, whether it is by us or by ChatGPT or by their own friends actually. So I think this year we will celebrate the graduation of 505 MBA students. Dear students and their proud parents, we tell you, calling NEETI as IIM Mumbai was a big dream of the 10,000 odd alumni and their parents. And all the architects of converting NEETI into IIM Mumbai, they are sitting here. Our chairman, sir, they are sitting here. Our chairman, sir, committee chairman, Chauhan, sir, and our mentor, Atul ji, and at that time, the Chief Secretary of the Higher Education, Sanjay Murthy ji, Anil Saswat, the HD Chairman, and our beloved Minister, Dharmendra Pradhan ji. So they all have taken this plane and converted this institute into IIM Mumbai. So we are lucky to see this day here in Mumbai. So we are lucky to see this day. And of course, you are the first batch of MBA. And I think you will create 26 actually. And we have a network of the international universities like University of Western Australia, Warwick, UK, and University of Bristol, Cardiff Universities, IMT Atlantic, and many other universities in the US. With the help of them, we are also deriving the many distinguished faculty members here, and one among them who comes online and take at least 2-3 courses is Professor David Simchi Levy of MIT, and then Professor Dmitry Ivanov of Business School, Germany, and a regular visitor of the institute is Professor T.J. Savik from the Poland, and Professor Subodha Kumar from the University of Tempe, US. These are the professors who used to visit us regularly and they teach our students. And as you know very well, we have tried our best to include many of the emerging courses which are AI-driven decision making, which are agentic AI-related decision making, and generative AI also into the different domains of our courses. And our alumni is also doing wonderful thing in the corporate sector, and many of them are holding very important positions. And this year's 100% placement with an average media package of around 33.5 lakh is basically motivated by a lot of alumni connect from the back actually. So we are really bowing our head towards all of them and their success for helping the juniors to taking to this time, even though most of the industrial situation is not very bright. But we are proud to say that all of our students are nicely placed in the different international national firms actually. The current, US war, which is very much creating uncertainty in the supply of energy items for the country, we are having the many students and scholars and researchers, those who work in the area of sustainability, and also they want to know that how this transient supply chain can do better. So we hope that the earlier the tariff war and now because of this Gulf Fury, we will able to manage the situation of different petroleum products. And in that case, those who are working in supply chain logistics to say that, okay, we should be in tune with the different objectives of the government of India, even visionary leadership manufacturing, 1-year program that also matches with the vision of the government to support the Viksit Bharat idea. In addition to that, the PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan is also one of the drive that we have. PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan is also one of the drive that we have steered to a different level. And all of my students and participants here, you should be happy to know that we have collaborated with the CAG to have capacity building programs for them. And we ran several courses to help the many senior auditors to benefit from our expertise actually. So you can say that we are very much part of the brand of our government to promote the Viksit Bharat idea in different segments. Also, we run a Center for Policy and Governance. With the help of DOPT, we are running a 1-year program where more than 15 IAS officers have. Ashwini Mittal Center of Excellence in Advanced AI Solutions for Business Decisions. They partner with the different courses to offer the intelligence program, particularly AI-driven optimization, explainable systems, cognitive automation, agentic AI, to help the decision makers in transforming their business. Meanwhile, tied with the MSME ecosystems and PM Vishwakarma scheme, which has naturally been evaluated by us, is one of the things that we have helped to different kind of artisans, their livelihoods, and other kind of benefits that have gone to them. So we are deeply grateful to the distinguished benefactors who generously contributes to us to improve our financial position and also in developing cutting-edge programs and laboratories that are dedicated especially for the financial market study. Our philanthropists like Dr. Ajit Singhvi, our alumni Srini Madala, and many other alumni, they are generously contributing. And this year, We have record collection of 2 crore rupees from them as a donations for supporting our activities here. You will be happy to know the energy giants, Niara, they have given 8.5 crore rupees to us to support the many kind of innovation and entrepreneurship activities here. So with this note, we all pay our deep respect to them and hope that their support will continue in our infrastructure building in days to come. My dear friends, we are feeling proud to inform you that under the leadership of our Chairman Board of Governors, we have passed 1,000 crore rupees of the project and also identified the partners. And we are going to construct this in a record time of 3 years or 4 years. And the construction agency already identified. And we are moving with fast pace to get all kind of clearances that are going to be taken from the state government. And you will be very happy to know the state government led by Honorable Devendra ji has promised us to give full support along with the Chief Secretary Shri Rajesh Agrawal ji. So hope that most of the hurdles that come in the form of clearances that will be resolved very soon. And it's the right time to work. And I hope that the students who are coming and going out with this particular institute, they will create a landmark. And I'm sure that with the help of the lessons that we have given them, we be humble and act on the ethics and let your decency speak louder than your designation. So hope that such kind of teaching, they will inspire the next generation and walk back through these doors of powers of corridors in the corporate. And I congratulate all the graduating students of 2025 and go with them forward. So I just want to say lastly that one thing, please remember, it is famous quote from the Ramcharitmanas, कि सोई विनयी विनयी गुण सागर ता तुझ सुत्रे लोक उजागर. जितना आप विनयी रहोगे, जितना आप नम्र रहोगे, जितना आप अपने को अपडेट करोगे, उतना ही आगे आप जाओगे. With this note, thank you very much for listening.
Thank you very much, sir, for elevating the significance.
Master of Business Administration and Sustainability Management, and including those in absentia, have been found fit for the award of degree of Master of Business Administration. I present to you, sir, Mr. Abhinav Katiyar and 6 others for Doctor of Philosophy of IIM Mumbai, including those in absentia, have been found fit for the award of PhD of IIM Mumbai. I present to you, sir, Mr. Akshay Bhogte and 25 others for 1-year postgraduate program for executives and including those in absentia who have been found fit for the award of Master of Business Administration of IIM Mumbai. I present to you, sir, Mr. Abhishek Kumar Thakur and 37 others for 1-year postgraduate program for executives in logistics
and logistics.
Honorable Chief Guest, sir, Chairperson IIM Mumbai Board of Governors, Director Professor Manoj Kumar Tiwari, members of the Academic Council, Board of Governors, our invited distinguished guests, esteemed faculty members, staff, proud families, and graduating batch. Heartiest congratulations to you all. I now have the privilege of announcing the names of this year's award winners. I request the Honorable Chief Guest to kindly come forward and give away the medals and certificates. I also request the Chairperson Board of Governors and Director IIM Mumbai to please join. The Chairman's All-Rounder Award, which is presented to the student who has excelled with distinction across academics, leadership, and co-curricular pursuits. It goes to Ms. Tina Vijay Rika. A big round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Honoring exceptional all-round merit, initiative and contribution to institutional life, Ajit Singhvi's All-Rounder Award for the second best student, which goes to Mr. Saraya Meet Haresh Bhai. Ajit Singhvi's Best Student Award presented to the student who has demonstrated the highest standards of academic excellence and personal integrity, Mr. Yash Gupta. Congratulations, yes. Ladies and gentlemen, please a big round of applause. Mr. Yash has also received Director's Best Student Award for MBA, which is in recognition of him as a top performer in the MBA program for outstanding and academic accomplishment. This year's Director's Best Student Award for MBA OSCM goes to Ms. Millie Vijayan Bhatt, honoring her excellence in the MBA in Operations and Supply Management course curriculum. Director's Best Student Award for MBA Sustainability Management goes to Ms. Anuradha S., recognizing outstanding performance in MBA in this program. Ms. Anuradha S. is also a recipient of Director's Summer Project Award for this year. Director's Summer Project Award for Ms. Anuradha. Director's Best Student Female. The Institute, in recognition of the exemplary achievement of the most outstanding student of the graduating batch, awards the Director's Best Student Female to Ms. Ronika Das. Director's Best Student Award for PGPX program for academic and professional distinction, Ms. Karanam Purna Sudha. Mr. Rachit Bhatia, who is the recipient of Director's Best Student Award for Logistics and Operations Excellence through Digitization PGPX program, Mr. Rachit Bhatia. Thank you, Chief Guest, sir. Thank you, Chairman, sir, and Director, sir. Now I request Professor Poonam to take ahead the proceedings.
Thank you, ma'am. Next, I am privileged to introduce Chairman BOG, IIM Mumbai, Shri Ashish Shetty. Shri Ashish Shetty is the founder and chairman of All Cargo Group, India's largest homegrown logistics multinational company with operations across 180 countries. Over the last 3 decades, he has built the group into an integrated logistics ecosystem spanning across international supply chain services, express distribution terminals, and logistics infrastructure. Under his leadership, All Cargo has expanded across markets and business verticals through strategic acquisitions, operational excellence, and digital transformation. Driven by a vision that combines business growth with social responsibility, Mr. Shetty has guided the group towards sustainability with the goal of becoming carbon neutral by 2040. He also serves as chairman of the Board of Governance of IIM Mumbai, where he actively promotes industry-academia collaboration and youth development. Mr. Shetty has received numerous national and international honors, including the Commander of the Order of Leopold II from the King of Belgium, Entrepreneur of the Year by EY, the Business Today Best CEO Award 2023, and several Lifetime Achievement and Leadership recognitions. His humanitarian work has also been acknowledged through the Karnataka Rajyotsav Award and honorary doctorates. Beyond business, he is deeply involved in philanthropy through the Avashya Foundation and supports cultural and spiritual causes. He is also an avid golfer and art enthusiast. With deep respect, I take this opportunity to invite our esteemed chairman, Shri Ashish Shetty, to address the gathering and inspire our students with his words of wisdom.
Good afternoon, everybody. My dear friend, Mr. Ashish Chauhan, the chief guest, very successful managing director and CEO of National Stock Exchange. My dear friend, Mr. Tiwari, ever energetic, enigmatic leader who has helped the institution to where it is today with this tremendous work and building an outstanding team along with him and carrying them forward. One of the finest educationists that I have come across in my life. My fellow board member, Rumiji, the deans, the distinguished friends on dais, my dear friend Deepak Shetty, Mr. Nilesh Kulkarni, Atul Kulkarni, and the administrative members, the deans, the faculties, and most importantly, my dear students. This is a day I always look forward with immense anticipation. We all know that education is an investment for our future. And at IIM Mumbai, the third convocation is a matter of great pride to see our students ready and prepared to take on the world, having made 2 years of investment on themselves. IIM Mumbai, a sustained ranking at the 6th position in the NIRF management ranking, is confirmation of shared commitment to excellence by all of you. This year, 505 students from our flagship MBA programs and with 100% placements has been achieved. The students, your investments to some extent is already proven right by having achieved 100% placements. This also reflects your strength of your preparation and the confidence that the industry faced in your capabilities. Your step forward is assured, not just employable, but equipped to ready to face the future. We also confer 4 doctoral degrees today, and these scholars remind us that research, inquiry, and tremendous efforts central to this great progress that they have achieved. All of us know our country needs a lot of innovators and researchers. We as a country and as institutions need to invest a lot in the research and development, which is highlighted by our Honorable Prime Minister, the other important political leaders and academicians. And the business have also acknowledged this. Dear graduates, as you enter the world at a time of historic transition, you look around at volatility, disputes, and wars. There may be moments of dejection and disillusionment with what's going on. But as a poet, Mr. Rai Bachchan has said, remember, no one is stopping you from lighting a lamp in a dark night. Leadership in today's world must be capable and compassionate. As future decision makers, your influence will touch employees, communities, and societies. Lead with firmness, but also with empathy. Compete with excellence, but honor the collaboration and cooperation. The ability to create value while nurturing trust will distinguish great leaders from merely successful ones. You, the graduates of IIM Mumbai, will be among those who shape the future of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Rather, bring that to reality. By contributing or building world-class enterprises, strengthening governance, improving productivity and innovations, designing systems that can scale with high level of integrity. You can carry the prestigious title of IIM Mumbai alongside the rich legacy of 6 decades as NITI, which supported India's industrial modernization post-independence. This transition marked a transformation of governance, academic autonomy, global positioning, and institutional ambitions. You have a strong list of, to add to whatever I have said earlier, you also add yourself to the strong list of great alumni this institution has produced over the years. Today, our academic direction integrates data science, artificial intelligence, digital operations, fintech, analytics, and ensuring relevance in a rapidly changing world. New programs in logistics, manufacturing management, finance, and digital commerce directly support India's push towards global competitiveness. Through the AIC NIFIE Incubation Center, we are nurturing entrepreneurship and innovation. As a nodal hub for the Prime Minister's Gati Shakti National Master Plan, having trained over 25,000 professionals, IIM Mumbai contributes to building the infrastructure and logistics backbone that underpins national growth. The PGPEX in logistics and operations excellence through the digitization delivered for officers of Coal India Limited stands as a model of how management education can directly strengthen strategic institutions by blending operational expertise with digital transformation. Work on the Future Ready campus at IIM Mumbai is underway, with plans to expand our students' capacity to 4,000 by 2028, as Mr. Tiwari mentioned. We are going all guns blazing, and hopefully, if everything goes well, the work should start by 15th of May, subject to a couple of approvals that need to come from the government authorities. Students and faculties, we are sorry you may have to go through some inconvenience during the construction period, but I think for the overall better of the institution, we'll have to put that with us. But we need to pay a lot of attention for safety, which is, I think, need to be a paramount thing in everybody's mind, particularly the administration and everybody else who live here. Graduates, as you step beyond these gates, remember that the degree you carry is both achievement and responsibility. You will represent this institution, this city, and this nation in the boardrooms, factories, startups, classrooms, and communities across the world. Be ambitious in your goals. Be ethical in your actions. Be humane in your leadership. Be a continuous learner and also learn to unlearn many times. As the Chairman of Board of Governors, on behalf of my fellow members, I congratulate each one of you and wish you a life of purpose, achievement, and a great service to the community, to your family, and to the nation. Please always remain grateful to all those who helped you to get here, especially your parents, teachers, and administrators. This is a great character to pursue in life, which has helped me personally, and I'm sure it will help you as well. About me, friends, I started my career when I was 25 years old with a capital of 25,000 rupees. And I never ever dreamt or felt that I will reach where I have reached. And believe me, this only happened because of high level of values, extreme hard work, building tremendous amount of resilience, and never let yourself give up for any crisis, any challenges that faced me so many times. I'm a simple graduate, and I never seen a ship, never seen a port, never seen a city like Mumbai, never seen a customs officer when I arrived in Bombay for the first time. Everything I did, I learned through my work, learned through my friends, creating that self-confidence in myself that I can match any challenges, and I always learn from other people. I always surrounded myself with smart people from who I can learn, and which I do even today. Today, I'm very proud that we have 4 public companies listed in Mr. Chauhan's stock exchange with over 10,000 employees working directly and almost another 10,000 people working indirectly for our group across the world. And we're the first company from India to be a global multinational company with offices in over 75 offices. And we can carry cargo, containerized cargo from anywhere to anywhere in the world on a click, because we built a world-class technology platform where you can see your shipments, you can see which ship you need to book, and the entire sailing schedule, the rates for any shipment that go from anywhere to anywhere in the world. I'm very proud of my team, extremely proud of my board of directors. They've been very great guiding force for us and keep us on the right side of the law and on the right side of the banks to make sure that we are a sustainable and risk management is on the top of our mind at all times. Thank you very much once again for having me here. I thank the government of India. Mr. Deepak Shetty is here, and he is a veteran. All of you will gain a lot from his wisdom. Thank you very much, everyone, and God bless you all.
Thank you very much, sir, for your inspiring words for our graduates who are now transitioning to the professional world, and for harping on the importance of professional development and contributing to the nation. Thank you, sir. With great honor and humility, I now introduce our chief guest, Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan. Shri Ashish Kumar Chauhan is the MD and CEO of the National Stock Exchange of India. A technocrat from IIT Bombay and IIM Calcutta, he was part of the founding team at NSE. He is credited with setting up first screen-based trading in India, mobile trading, mutual fund distribution through exchanges, markets for SME shares, satellite telecom, the Nifty index, derivative trading, and many other modern development in the Indian stock markets. He is considered as the father of modern financial derivatives in India. Prior to joining NSE back in 2022, He was the MD and CEO of BSc Limited for 10 years. He is a member of the University Grants Commission, the Chancellor of the University of Allahabad, Board of Governors for IIM Calcutta, and was previously the acting chairman of the board of IIM Calcutta. He is a board member at the Data Security Council of India, on the advisory board of Bharat Gen AI project, and associated with other institutions of repute. He has worked in the Reliance Group as Group CIO and as the CEO of Mumbai Indians IPL cricket team in its formative years. He contributes extensively to public policy as part of several forums and is a visiting faculty member at Nottingham University, UK, and Toronto Metropolitan University, Canada. He has been awarded many awards in India and abroad, including the Lifetime Achievement Awards by Regulation Asia and by Outlook Business in 2025, India's Impactful CEO Award by the Times Group in 2025, CEO of the Year by Asia Asset Management in 2025, Most Influential CEO by CEO Monthly in 2024, Lifetime Achievement Award by Global Custodian in 2023, and many more. A book titled Sthita Pragya, The Process of Maintaining an Equilibrium, addresses his life's journey. It is my proud privilege to invite our chief guest, a statesman and visionary, to deliver the convocation address.
My dear friends, if I don't tell you one interesting thing, there is an improper introduction to our chief guest, Ashish Chauhan ji. When the process of IIM was going on, there was a need to chair a committee, and he was that committee chairman who drafted all the recommendations, and based on that, Government of India has considered further proposals to move it onward. So give him a big hand to him, and same is our honorable chairman. So I request you, please stand up and give a standing ovation to both of the leaders actually. Please. Thank you very much. Please sit. Please.
Respected Chairperson of the Board of Governors, Shri Ashish Shetty, Director, IIM Mumbai, Professor Manoj Tiwari, Dean Academic, Professor Vivek Khanzode, Shri Nilesh Kulkarni, Shri Atul Kulkarni, distinguished members of the board, faculty members, distinguished invitees, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2026. It's truly a privilege and a matter of great honor to stand before you today in Mumbai, the financial, industrial, and entertainment capital of India, on this momentous occasion of the third convocation of IIM Mumbai. IIM Mumbai is the latest IIM introduced only 3 years back. But by the date of establishment, it is the third oldest IIM in India after IIM Calcutta and IIM Ahmedabad. So you have a great legacy to lean on and also to build further. To the graduating students, today marks the successful culmination of years of discipline, hard work, and perseverance. The rigor of an IIM education, the long hours of present preparation, the pressures of deadlines, the demands of case studies, and the constant pursuit of excellence have shaped your journey in profound ways. You came here as students with aspirations. You live as capable, thoughtful, and confident professionals prepared to contribute to a changing world. It is not merely the completion of an academic program. It is an important milestone in your lives, one that reflects both personal efforts and collective support. To the parents and families gathered here, this achievement belongs as much to you as it does to the students. Your sacrifices, encouragement, patience, and quiet strength have been central to this journey. Behind every graduating student is a family that believed, supported, and stood firm through every challenge. As I look at the bright young minds seated before me, I see not only graduates, but the future managers, entrepreneurs, institutional builders, and leaders of this nation called India. My heartiest congratulations to each one of you and to your parents. You are graduating from an institution that holds a distinctive place in India's higher education landscape. IIM Mumbai, with its rich legacy as the Varanasi of supply chain and operations, has long stood for excellence in execution, efficiency, systems thinking, and pragmatic leadership. In a country of India's scale and diversity, these are not merely technical capabilities, they are essential building blocks of national progress. This institution is uniquely positioned at the intersection of management, industry, and national development. Mumbai is far more than a city. It is a spirit. It is a living example of resilience, enterprise, and ambition. You have heard your chairman who came to Mumbai not knowing a large city, and he built one of the largest companies of India. City is built over centuries from a cluster of 7 islands into one of the world's most dynamic commercial centers. Mumbai symbolizes what vision, connectivity, and sustained efforts can achieve. It is a city that has constantly reinvented itself while retaining its essential character. In many ways, your own journey at IIM Mumbai reflects the same spirit of transformation. Over the years spent here, you have built new capabilities, broadened your horizons, sharpened your judgment, and prepared yourselves for responsibilities much greater than those you may have imagined at the beginning. Mumbai also reminds us of the importance of strategic vision. This is the land of Chhatrapati Shivaji Maharaj, one of the greatest nation builders and strategic thinkers of our history. Long before modern management frameworks were written, he demonstrated extraordinary foresight in logistics, administration, mobility, and maritime strength. His leadership showed that lasting success depends not only on courage, but on planning, speed of execution, adaptability, and commitment to the larger good. These lessons remain relevant even today. As I highlighted, this institute continues to build leaders who can handle real-world business challenges, contribute meaningfully to organizations, and lead with responsibility. As graduates of IIM Mumbai, you inherit a tradition that values clarity of thought, discipline in execution, and the ability to build systems that are efficient, resilient, and purposeful. You are now equipped to carry that legacy forward. Mumbai has long served as India's gateway to the world through its ports, finance, entertainment, and media industries. The city has been central to India's engagement with global trade and capital. That history gives special meaning to this institution's strength and supply chain and operations. You understand better than most that economic progress depends not only on ideas and intent, but on execution, coordination, and trust in systems. You are stepping into a world that has evolved from being merely volatile to being increasingly fragile, non-linear, and difficult to interpret. Geopolitical tensions are no longer abstract news. They manifest as direct economic shocks, impacting energy prices that dictate India's fiscal stability, reshaping global supply chains from just-in-time efficiency to just-in-case resilience, and demanding a more strategic approach to volatile financial markets. As graduates of IIM, you are uniquely positioned to lead this shift, designing systems that are as robust as they are lean. While India remains a global anchor of opportunity, navigating this complexity requires more than just data. It demands the analytical rigor and ethical clarity to make decisive choices, even when the information is imperfect and the stakes are high. But remember, these global concurrences or cross-currents are not just hurdles to be cleared. They are the forces that are forging the next chapter of the world and national journey. It is by navigating this global volatility with confidence that we define our domestic future. As India marches decisively towards the milestone of Viksit Bharat by 2047, as envisaged by our Honorable Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi, the next 25 years will be defined by your leadership. IIM Mumbai has prepared you not merely to occupy boardrooms, but to act as the primary innovators and nation builders of this transformative era. In a world where automation increasingly handles the routine, your true value lies in higher order human traits, the judgment to navigate ambiguity, the creativity to disrupt stagnant models, and the ethical reasoning to lead with purpose. You enter a landscape where the definitions of knowledge, the workplace, and power are shifting dramatically. Your challenge is to sift through the noise of information and artificial intelligence to find the insights that drive real action. As Professor Triwari mentioned, the rigorous preparation you have received here ensures that your adaptability and problem-solving ability will allow you to lead with confidence. From day one, driving not just the organization success, but a lasting positive impact on society. The words of wisdom have already been given by your respected chairman. You're graduating from an institution located at the heart of India's economic and industrial ecosystem. You're not merely entering the system, you will help shape it. Go forward with confidence, go forward with courage, and above all, go forward with a commitment to make a meaningful difference to this great country of ours called India. Congratulations once again to the class of 2026. I wish each one of you success, fulfillment, and purpose in all your future endeavors. Thank you. Jai Hind.
Thank you very much, sir, for imparting those pearls of wisdom to the newest brand ambassadors of IIM Mumbai. And to echo the sentiment of entire IIM Mumbai, you also have a very special place in all our hearts. Thank you, sir, for coming. Now, I now invite Ms. Tina Vijay Rikame, graduate of MBA batch 2426, to come to the dais and read the pledge. All graduating students must stand in their position, extend their right hand like this, and repeat the pledge after Ms. Tina.
Thank you so much, ma'am. I request my fellow graduates to kindly stand and repeat after me. I, Tina Vijay Rikame, a graduate of the Indian Institute of Management, Mumbai, hereby pledge that I shall always endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of my duties. I shall always endeavor to utilize my knowledge for the service of the country and the glory of the Institute. In all circumstances, I shall try to uphold the dignity of the individual and the integrity of the profession. Thank you. Kindly be seated.
May I now request Dean Alumni and International Relations, Professor Sumi Jha, to present the vote of thanks.
Check. Check.
Respected Chief Guest, Shri Ashish Chauhan, esteemed Chairman of the Board of Governors, Shri Kiran Shetty, our respected Director, Professor Manoj Kumar Tiwari, Ms. Ruma Kishore, esteemed Deans, Chief Administrative Officer, distinguished faculty members, honored guests, proud parents, and dear graduates. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks on this momentous occasion of the third convocation of IIM Mumbai. I extend my deepest gratitude to our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Ashish Chauhan ji, for gracing this ceremony and sharing his invaluable insights, which we will undoubtedly inspire our graduates and they step into the next phase of their journey. I am sincerely thankful to our chairman, Shri Kiran Shetty ji, for his visionary leadership and continued guidance to the Institute. A heartfelt appreciation also goes to our Director Sir, Professor Manoj Kumar Tiwari, for his inspiring address and for steering the institution towards excellence. I extend my gratitude and thanks to Ms. Ruma Kishore, board member and a proud alumnus. I also extend my sincere thanks to the deans and chief administrative officer for their invaluable contributions in ensuring the smooth conduct of this function. I express my gratitude to the faculty, staff for their unwavering dedication in shaping the future of our students. A special thanks to the parents and families whose support and encouragement have been instrumental in the success of our graduates. Thank you to media personnel for your presence and support. To our graduating students, congratulations on your achievements. Today marks not just the culmination of your hard work, but the beginning of new opportunities and responsibilities. Finally, I thank everyone present here for making this occasion truly memorable. Thank you all.
Thank you, Professor Sumi. Now, I would like to request respected Chairman BOG to formally announce the convocation closed.
The convocation is now closed. Thank you very much for everybody for being here. Thank you.
यशस्कामा पुत्रकामास्तथैव च आरोग्यं धनकामश सर्वे कामा भवन्तु ते
Please, Janagan man. Hello, at protocol,